Belladonna, a cute little play on words, meaning pretty lady in Italian and poisonous flower in English. Our media studies' main target audience is young adolescents, but it could also spark the interest of people who love crime and black comedy. In general, our film would target teenagers by using colorful cover images and a trailer that overloads the senses with colors, action, modern music, and a twisted plot. By using songs like Perfect Day by Hoki and Bad Reputation by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, we were able to create not just a teenage drama, but a movie that sparked nostalgia and opened a gateway to the world of 2000s rom-coms. Aside from aesthetics, however, there are some technical aspects to think about when distributing media texts to mass audiences. Let me ask you, what are the steps you go through when you go to see a movie in cinemas? The first and most important step is obviously being intrigued by the movie's trailer or synopsis. Maybe you saw a trailer while scrolling through YouTube and it piqued your interest. Perhaps a killer recommendation from a close friend got you going to have tickets. Or maybe you saw the poster plastered up on a giant billboard on your way to work, and the fantastic storytelling in a single picture made you want to go see the movie in cinemas. Whichever way you heard of it, you were interested and you wanted to watch it. Audience engagement theories play a vital role in the distribution of media texts. The two main audience engagement theories relevant to distributing our media text would be the selective filter model and the uses and gratifications model of media consumption. The first, the selective filter model. Proposed by Clapper in 1960, the selective filter model suggests that audiences selectively filter out media they're not interested in and unconsciously focus on the media that sparks some of their curiosity. If a person was interested in books and only books, their TikTok For You page would be different videos about different books. This is because the person would like and or comment on videos that they like about books and ignore videos unrelated to their specific interest. Over time, the For You algorithm would tune the feed so that it only showed videos about books. This is a passive process, and we usually don't ever realize what we're doing. Have you ever wondered how most of the media you consume is specific to your interests? It's because the app's inbuilt algorithms have picked up on which types of media content you like and tune your feed accordingly. A person obsessed with Taylor Swift would have a drastically different feed than a person crazy about, say, heavy metal music. For the distribution of our film, we could post trailers and sneak peeks on different social media platforms to reach a wider audience. Putting small clips or sounds up on platforms such as TikTok and Instagram would help us reach our target audience, teenagers, more effectively. With the logic behind the selective filter model, we could post these TikToks and Reels to specific hashtags so that they reach people interested in teenage dramas. This way, our target audience would be singled out and targeted in a more effective manner. The second audience engagement theory is the uses and gratifications model of media consumption. It was proposed by Blummer and Katz in 1974 and states that audiences actively choose which media to consume. This is different from the selective filter model because it is not a passive process, and the consumer is fully aware of what they're doing. A person interested in action film and horror series wouldn't bat an eye at our trailers and would scroll past or click Do Not Show Again. To effectively reach our target audience and call attention to our film, we would send out a survey. In class, our group developed a mock survey we would send out to advertise and call attention to our film. It included questions such as what is your favorite movie genre? We sent out the form on our group chats and within our media studies class so we could form a mock responses page and see how effective a survey would actually be. 13 people answered our survey. A very small sample size, but we had to work with it. Our results showed that 84.6% of these people had a rom-com as their favorite genre. With this information on a larger scale, these people could be targeted by tweaking the survey to end with an advertisement about our film, but only for those that had chosen rom-com as their preferred movie genre. So, surveys and strategic promotions on multiple social media platforms would help us engage as well as target our preferred audiences, and our media text would be distributed as a Netflix production, available to all those who use the application.